And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Irving for three. On target from range.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bol. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Irving. Booker defending. Back to Davis. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
Oh, good look. Again, the Suns good for two.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Thompson, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Bol's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside Bol. Back to Beal. Pass to Bol. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Give him 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Plumlee. Allen outside. And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks trailing. It's Exum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Plumlee down low. Back to O'Neal. Powell with a steal. Here's Marshall. Drops in the 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
To the inside. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Out on his own on the break. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Pass to Davis. Bol. He's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Now here's Beal. Still no points. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And it's the Mavericks ball. Dinwiddie outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Allen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 3. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Jones. Plumlee a screen. Right at the free throw line. Jones misses. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one's good. Irving.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to triple drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Booker goes in. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Here's Plumlee. To win the run. And at last, they get one to fall. Plumlee's got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. Blocked! O'Neal with it. Outside Booker. Out to Beal. Outside Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Irving for 3. The Suns clear it. Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Williams, high post. Still without a bucket. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, because of his size of position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Outside Durant. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Durant's got 7 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Outside for Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside for Booker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Williams. Outside, Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And here's Jones. No points yet. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Rejected by Bol. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Here's Irving. No good with the elbow jumper.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Connects from downtown.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside for Booker. Three-pointer, Beal. Gafford grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's Davis with the 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Irving with it. Beal picks him up. Fires it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Washington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Washington's got his first basket.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Inside. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 13, Najee Marshall.
Now Irving. 15 points in the game. Rejected by Bol. In transition, here they come. Here's Durant. Gafford grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. The three from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
To the right side. Bol with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Booker. Pass to Bol. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. Outside Davis. Thompson outside. Shoots over Beal. Thompson's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Dallas leading by 3. Puts up a 3. Thompson with another miss. Now here's Beal. Pass to Durant. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And Dallas making a change here. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Irving. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Yep, that one goes. Plumlee's got 10 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Beal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Jones in the post. Yet to see a basket. Beal left side. For 3, Allen. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Jones. Now brings a double. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly,
Not paying attention to her.
right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Irving with it. Dunn in his pocket. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Plumlee. Back to Jones. And he's going for the oop here. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Irving for 3. Booker with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 4. Here's Beal. To the paint. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the left side wing. Booker with it. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Bull. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A
beauty. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so excellent.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Outside Bull. Lets the three fly. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
Outside for Booker. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. And, yep, it's good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kyrie Irving's so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Bull. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Gafford. Back to Thompson. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. Beal outside to take the lead. Gafford grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Pass to Bull. Money.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. Here's Durant. There's a screen. Booker for 3. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Outside Durant to take the lead. Excellent D there from Davis.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now Beal. Back to Bull. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Bull's got 22 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Bull grabs the board. The Suns lead by 3. Right side Durant. Takes the 3, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Now here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Irving for 3. That shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Durant looking around. There's a screen by Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, B.A.
Durant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run, and Booker pulls it down. And Phoenix has possession. Durant. Davis with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. The 3. Dallas no good that time either. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. It's Booker on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie.
He had an off night. It's 9-7. Got the dub though. I'm sick. She said that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle. My ball ain't got no jumper.
Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back, playing out pound. That in the hood where that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we done updated the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. In school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your brothers start it's your one and young Weezy, man. It's too easy. Different for every season, showing me. The feel relaxed, just like that therapeutic.
Tier 1.
Don't call back, so she won't think I need it.
Let's see this.
If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic. Put up to the photo, man. Too easy. Y'all go snatch a line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. Plan a position, cutting off too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I had on the west side, thinking I abandoned them. I have in my blood and I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. His three-pointers off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Stolen by Garland. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for two.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here is Mitchell. Three-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And here's Garland for three. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's LeBron outside. Sinks
LeBron James.
James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
For three. Mobley right side. Shot clock at 5. Garland with the bucket. He's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution for your Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. High arcing shot. And he hits the bucket.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Misses the three. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Garland with the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Misses the wing check.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Floats one. He gets that one. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 4. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Strus. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Here's Vincent. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Strus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And he sinks the second. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half the season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years. Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Timeout. And the jumper is good.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland. Unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. Strus in the corner. And here is Mobley. No one near him. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Garland, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Doncic outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 13 points.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Inside, Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot. He's got 11.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Outside Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 7. Now Doncic. Reeves outside. And the layup falls. Reeves has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Garland, no good. And the slam by Doncic.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. Back to Mobley. He gets it in there. Mobley's got 6 points.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Outside, James. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trailed by 11. Right side, Garland. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Mobley misses. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Hachimura. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. For 3, Mitchell. They get it back.
Yo, set it
Kicks it out to Allen. The wide open shot from Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
T-shirt time. Let's see who won. Let's go crazy.
Lakers leading by 8. Doncic outside. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D Wade with a better jumper.
Now, here's Doncic. Jarrett Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Finney Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen's shot is off. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Kicks it out to James. And again, the Lakers no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by Mitchell. And here's Strus for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bounce pass from Garland. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in
the game. James looking around. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
I see a man got traded. Yeah.
So it's both teams making sense. Institutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 11. On its way from Hunter for 2. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backdoor.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Picked by Finney Smith. Here's Vincent. That 3 off the mark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Jerome. Allen shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Okoro. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
38.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers trailed by 11. Here's Jerome. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And it's Connect in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Down low. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Jerome. In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the drive. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 11. Back to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Finney Smith. No good off the back of the rim. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Traps in the tray.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Nailed from three-point land.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Pass to connect. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers on offense. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Doncic.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 24.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the three ball is good.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead?
Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution for your Lakers. LeBron James. Austin Reeves.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Pocket 6. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. And here's Garland for three.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
.110 left in the fourth. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Reeves in the corner. Here's James. From outside the arc. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And here's Strus for three. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he dunks it down. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And a deep three from Doncic. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard
Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Sure on the subject. You